Hello and welcome to the Madhouse with you boy, Jesse. That's right, it's Jesse, your friendly neighborhood American who decided to trade in hamburgers for Halo and highways for the vibrant, chaotic, and utterly beautiful streets of the Philippines. I am an American man living in this wonderful country, and my journey here has been fueled by three things: a deep sense of adventure that keeps me traveling, a Catholic faith that grounds me in community, and an insatiable love for food. Yes, a powerful, all-consuming love for anything I can eat, especially if it's cooked on the side of the road with a whole lot of heart and soul. I believe food is a universal language, a way to connect with people and understand their culture from the inside out. Today, I'm going to be your teacher, your guide, your food-obsessed friend. We're going on a wild ride through the world of Filipino street food. Forget fancy restaurants with tiny portions and big price tags. We are hitting the pavement where the real flavor lives. I'm going to give you my personal, tried and tested list of the top 20 must-try street foods that will rock your world. These are the bites that are easy to find, always full of flavor, and so incredibly cheap they'll make your wallet sing with joy. This guide is for everyone: the nervous first-time traveler, the curious local who's stuck to the same old favorites, and anyone in between who wants to taste the true spirit of the Philippines. So, are you ready to embark on this culinary adventure? I promise you, it's going to be a delicious journey. I've done the hard work. I've tried everything, from the sweet and simple to the bold and, let's say, challenging. I've had my share of stomach surprises, so you don't have to. I'm here to give you the confidence to walk up to any street vendor, point at something that looks interesting, and have the best snack of your life. We are going to move fast, this will be fun, and it will be bright. So grab a metaphorical fork and spoon, because class is officially in session. And the main subject is pure, unadulterated deliciousness. Now for the big question, the hook that will keep you with me. Let's start our food journey with the absolute classics, the gateway drugs to the world of Filipino street food. These are the things you'll see everywhere, from busy city intersections to quiet provincial towns. First up, we have the humble fish ball. Oh no. Bouncy, slightly savory orbs, made from fish paste and deep fried to a perfect golden brown. You buy them by the stick, usually for a ridiculously low price. The real magic happens after frying. The vendor hands you the stick to dunk in sauces. The vendor will hand you the stick and you get to dunk it into a selection of sauces. My tip: let them cool for just one breath. Best place to find them? Look for the carts surrounded by students after school. Next in our lineup of fried delights is kikiam. It's usually made from a mix of ground meat and vegetables, wrapped in bean curd sheets and deep fried until wonderfully crunchy. The best way to eat it is to get it sliced up and doused in the same sweet, spicy, vinegar-based sauces. My tip for you? Eat it with a warm smile from the seller. It somehow makes it taste even better. You will find the best kikiam in busy night markets where the energy is high. Let's not forget the Filipino-style tempura. If you're expecting the light, lacy batter of Japanese tempura, you might be surprised. This is a different beast altogether, and it's fantastic in its own right. A dip in the sweet and slightly spicy brown sauce is mandatory. My tip: eat it right away while it's still hot and has that perfect crunch. You'll find great tempura at weekend food stalls, local fairs. Finally, in this category of fried goodness, we have kwek kwek. They are hard-boiled quail eggs coated in a bright, almost neon orange batter and then deep-fried. The contrast between the crunchy batter and the soft, creamy quail egg inside is divine. They are usually served with a side of spiced vinegar for dipping. My tip for you is simple: do not wait long to eat them. The crunch is the best part, so enjoy it while it's at its peak. Kwek kwek are a specialty of vendors near schools, basketball courts. Now let's talk smoked char and big flavors. Alright, now we're graduating to the next level. Let's talk about the stuff that's cooked over live coals. Smoky, charred, absolutely addictive world of Filipino barbecue. This is where things get a little more adventurous for the uninitiated, but I promise you the reward is immense. First on the grill is the legendary Isaw. Isaw is chicken intestine that has been cleaned thoroughly, coiled onto a bamboo skewer, and then grilled over hot charcoal until it's smoky and slightly crispy on the edges. The taste is surprisingly mild. It's more about that smoky flavor and the uniquely chewy texture. It is always, and I mean always, dipped in a spicy vinegar sauce. My tip: chew slowly and savor that incredible smoky flavor. The best Isaw is found at dedicated evening street grill stalls. Next up, we have something affectionately named Betamax. No, it's not an old videotape. Betamax is coagulated pork blood cut into cubes, skewered, and grilled. It looks intense, but the taste is savory, a little salty, not at all bloody. Firm yet yielding, like dense tofu. It's another one that loves a good swim in spicy vinegar. My tip: try it with a little squeeze of calamansi to brighten up the flavor. You'll find this at most night markets and lantern-lit barbecue stalls. Let's keep the theme of interesting names going with Adidas. You guessed it, we're not talking about shoes. Adidas is grilled chicken feet, marinated in a sweet and savory sauce, skewered and grilled until sticky, gelatinous, and a little charred. There isn't a lot of meat, but the fun is in the experience, nibbling the skin, savoring tendons and cartilage. It's all about that delicious, smoky, sweet barbecue glaze. My tip for you is to just be bold and try it. It's a massive local favorite for a reason. These grilled items, collectively known as Isaw, are a cornerstone of Filipino social life. The smell of the charcoal, the sound of the sizzling meat, the chatter of the crowd. It's a feast for all the senses. So when you see a cloud of smoke rising from a street corner, walk towards it. You are walking towards one of the most authentic and delicious experiences the Philippines has to offer. Don't be shy. Point at what you want and get ready for a flavor explosion. After all that savory, smoky, and spicy goodness, it's time to talk about dessert. Imagine a sweet, ripe Saba banana, sometimes with a sliver of jackfruit, rolled in a spring roll wrapper, dusted with brown sugar, deep fried until golden brown. The outside shatters, giving way to the soft, sweet banana inside. It's simple, but absolute perfection. My tip: if you like a sweet and salty contrast, try dipping it in a tiny bit of salt. Turon is often sold near school exits and public markets in the afternoon. Now, let's cool things down with the undisputed king, Halo Halo. The name translates to mix mix. It starts with shaved ice and evaporated milk. Underneath, sweet red beans, chickpeas, coconut strips, gelatin cubes, jackfruit, sweet purple yam, ube. It's all topped with a scoop of ube ice cream, a slice of leche flan, and sometimes toasted rice for crunch. My tip: mix it all together for a symphony of flavors, but eat the creamy top first. You can find it everywhere, from street stalls to fancy restaurants. Okay, team, deep breaths. We are now entering the territory that separates the tourist from the true travelers. This is the stuff of legends, the food that people whisper about back home. But I am here as your teacher to tell you there is nothing to fear, only a new and exciting flavor to experience. Let's start with the most famous of them all, balut. Yes, the fertilized duck egg. It's boiled and served warm, usually by vendors who walk the streets at night. The process is a ritual. You crack the top of the shell, sip the warm, savory broth inside, peel the rest of the shell away to eat the yolk, eat the tiny developing duck embryo. It's rich, it's savory, and it's packed with protein. My tip: sip the broth first, it's delicious. Then season the egg with a bit of salt or a splash of vinegar. If balut is a bit too much to start with, try its tamer cousin, pinoy. Pinoy is unfertilized, incubated shorter, then boiled. It looks like a hard-boiled egg, but the texture is different. The yolk is often harder with a stronger, richer flavor than a chicken egg. It's a great way to ease into the world of Filipino street eggs. At some wet markets or coastal towns, you might find fish head stew, sinigang na ulo, in single servings. The soup is wonderfully sour from tamarind and full of tender fish meat from the head and collar. It's incredibly comforting, especially on a rainy day. My tip: sip the broth first, then carefully pick the delicious meat. These are beloved, not shock food, part of culinary heritage. Section 7. Noodle, Nirvana, and Tofu Dreams. Let's talk about more substantial street food, almost a full meal. The Philippines loves noodles, pancit. One standout is palabok, also pancit malabon. Thick rice noodles smothered in a brilliant bright orange sauce that comes from shrimp broth, rich seafood flavor. Toppings, crushed pork cracklings, chicharron, cooked shrimp, sliced hard-boiled eggs, a sprinkle of green onions. Tip: mix everything thoroughly before your first bite. Find palabok at roadside noodle shops. On the other end, lugaw, Filipino rice porridge or congee. A warm bowl of comfort, thick, creamy, basic, rice and water, seasoned with salt and ginger. Variants, lugaw with egg. Arroz caldo, with chicken pieces, served with fried garlic bits, chopped spring onions, a dash of soy or fish sauce. Tip: perfect for late night. Look for 24-hour roadside eateries. Next, laing, often home-cooked but sold at carinderias. Made from dried taro leaves, slowly simmered in rich coconut milk with ginger and chilies, sometimes pork or dried fish. Result: incredibly rich, creamy, spicy, a taste of bicol. Tip: eat with plain steamed rice. Finally, lumpia. Two main street types. Fried lumpia, lumpiang prito, crispy golden brown rolls, usually with ground meat and vegetables. Crunchy, savory, great with sweet and sour sauce. Fresh lumpia, lumpiang sariwa, a soft crepe with cooked vegetables, sometimes shrimp or pork, covered in sweet garlicky sauce. Tip: bite carefully. Steam inside fried lumpia can be very hot. Find lumpia at local markets and party food stalls. Section 8. The Carnival on a Stick. Corn kwek kwek sorbeti street food is often about convenience and fun. And nothing says fun like food served on a stick. Easy to eat, easy to carry, pure carnival vibes. Grilled corn over charcoal gets brushed with butter or margarine and sprinkled with salt. Some offer an elote-style version with mayonnaise and grated cheese. Sweet corn, smoky char, salty toppings, irresistible. My tip: don't be shy. Turn the stick and get a bit messy. It's best from park vendors on a lazy afternoon. Barbecue pork skewers, a Filipino institution. You'll smell them before you see them. Marinated in soy sauce, calamansi juice, garlic and banana ketchup. Grilled to caramelized, slightly charred perfection, tender and addictive. My tip: ask for extra calamansi or a vinegar dip. Sorbet flavors, creamy oob, sweet mango, and the surprising sweet and salty cheese. Try it in a fluffy pandesal. Warm bread plus cold ice cream is a game changer. Mango with bagoong, sour green mango dipped in pungent, salty shrimp paste. My tip: start with just a tiny dab. Section 9. Comfort in a bowl. Sometimes street food isn't just a quick snack. It's a warm, comforting hug in a bowl. It soothes the soul, fills you up, makes you feel taken care of. Lugaw plain, rice porridge with ginger and salt, arroz caldo, more ginger, kasuba coloring it yellow, goto, beef tripe and other innards. Toppings make it personal. Soy sauce, calamansi, crunchy fried garlic, chopped spring onions, a complete sensory experience in one humble bowl. Another bowl, mami, thin egg noodles in hot clear broth with chicken or beef, napa cabbage, fried garlic, spring onions, often served with siopaw, steamed buns, found in small noodle houses or from vendors with large soup pots. Not the quick thrill of a crunchy snack. This is nourishment, comfort, flavors of home. A hot bowl of lugaw on a rainy evening on a plastic stool by the side of the road. It connects you to everyday rituals in the Philippines. The best food isn't always the most exciting or exotic. It's the one that feels like a warm embrace, a taste of home, even thousands of miles away. We have journeyed through a world of flavors, crunchy and fried, smoky and grilled, sweet and icy, warm and comforting. 20 incredible dishes, and this is just the beginning. How do you eat like a local? It starts with a smile. Talk to Manong, Manang. Ask, ano po ang masarap? They'll guide you. Pick busy stalls, look for clean hands and tidy cooking areas, drink bottled water. Sensitive stomach? Start with grilled skewers and deep-fried snacks. Sharing with friends works. Buy several things and taste a bit of everything. If you enjoyed this whirlwind tour, like this video, subscribe for more food adventures, and comment your favorite Filipino street food. What should I try next? And as always, friends, know that you are valuable and you matter. God bless and peace.